We finally had some warm weather, and the surface temps in the tidal Housatonic were up into the low 40s, even if it is a bit chilly today.
The electronics said there were a lot more fish upriver, but as far as I could tell, they weren't in a chewing mood, so I went exploring.
Swing and a miss.
The fish I eventually found were much more willing biters than the ones I had found upriver, so even though they weren't as numerous, the catching was much better.
No miss that time around. I rarely, if ever, rely on a slipping drag with spinning gear. I strongly prefer to practice the age-old art of back reeling when a fish wants to take line. This fish is going under the boat. I hate when they do that. Most of the fish I've been catching since finding these biters have been on the small side, but I gotta say this one feels like a pretty decent one. Not bad, but not great now that I've laid eyes on it. Oopsie daisy. I'm fishing a small soft bait on a 3/8 ounce jig head and throwing upriver, then letting the bait drift downriver, driven by the current, and only reel to keep the slack out and the lure off bottom.
With this method, I'm actually checking a good bit deeper on the upstream end of the drift than once the lure passes me and is downstream, and the line tension causes the lure to rise a bit in the water column. This gives me a clue as to the depth of the biters in the water column, and I can use that to my advantage.
Well, that one got it. Feels pretty hefty too. The longer I battle it, the heavier it feels. Carl offers to net it. I think I'll take him up on it.
Yeah. I don't think it would hurt.
He was a bit early with the net. Better than being late though.
Here we go. Thank you. If I follow this line, it should lead me to the hook. Should. Take it off.
That was a pretty good one. Let's see if I've got one more big fish in me today. Switch to a casting rod with 25-pound braid and a 20-pound fluoro leader and a bigger bait on a somewhat heavier head, just trying to turn the big fish odds a bit to my favor.
That felt like a big fish when it hit.
That fish felt big when it hit, and now that we're pulling on each other, I'm pretty sure I've tied into my best one of the day. Oh no! Well, the floral leader broke close to the jig head. Nobody to blame for that but me. Thanks for watching.